So, hello children, we have learned till now about the roots, the structure of roots, types of roots, and the function of roots. What is the function of roots? Roots function is the absorption of water and minerals and give support to the plant. But there are some also others, you can say the function of roots, such as the storage of food and the respiration. So some roots perform the function of the absorption of water and minerals, the support to the plant, the storage of food material, and also the respiration. So according to the function of roots, they are modified, the roots are modified, so they show certain modification. In some plants, some roots are modified structures. Okay, so first we will see the example of carrot. So carrot is the example of modification of root for the storage of food. Okay, so the tap root of the, you can say, carrot, it is storing the food material, and that is called as the, you can say, modification for the storage of food. Okay, so that root is for the modification of storage of food. Next is the sweet potato. Sweet potato is the modification of adventitious root. There is a plant belonging, dicotyledonous plant. It is a dicotyledonous plant belonging to family Convolvulaceae, and the adventitious root of that plant develops the swollen part, that is the sweet potato. So that adventitious root stores the food material and it forms the sweet potato. Okay, so here are the adventitious roots. Okay, and this is having a swollen part, that is tuber. It forms a root tuber. Okay, so that is the sweet potato. Okay, modification for the storage of food. Then there are plants which is having a hanging structures. Okay, yes, you are guessing correct, it is a banyan tree. So banyan tree, if I make a tree, banyan tree is having several roots, aerial roots coming out of upside of the plant, upper part of the plant. Okay, several hanging structures are growing. That hanging structure is nothing but the prop roots. Okay, also called as aerial roots, also called as pillar roots. They act like a pillar. Okay, they give support to the plant. So this is the modification of the roots for banyan tree for the support to the plant. Okay, this banyan tree canopy is very big, so in order to support it, they develops the prop root. Okay, next is the example of stilt root. Okay, example of sugarcane and maize. Sugarcane and maize show the stilt root. Now what is stilt root? Suppose this is a sugarcane. Okay, the lower node of the sugarcane, from that the roots arises. The adventitious root arises. This adventitious root is called as the stilt root. Okay, this is called as prop roots. This is another adventitious root. Okay, this is tuber, root tuber. Root tuber. Okay, so this is stilt root arising from the lower node of the stem. Okay, so several adventitious root comes out, and this is also providing the extra support to the plant. Okay, then there are a special type of roots we can observe. in the plants such as mangroves. Okay, mangroves, we know the plants which grow in a swampy area. Okay, so there is one plant, Rhizophora. Okay, one of the example is the Rhizophora. In Rhizophora plant, there is a special type of roots which develops vertically upward from the ground. Okay, vertically upward from the ground, and it have many numerous pores. These pores are called as lenticels, and this root is called as pneumatophore. Okay, pneumatophore. So you can say this plant develops such kind of roots as they are in a waterlogged condition. So the roots do not get sufficient oxygen. So in order to get oxygen, in order to respire for the respiration, they develop the pneumatophores, the roots which is growing vertically upward to the ground. Okay, so such type of modifications are observed in different plants. Okay, root modifications are observed for the respiration, for the storage, for the support. Okay, and obviously for the absorption of water and minerals. Okay, so this was about this topic. See you in the next video.